everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel. First things first, I chopped all my videos. So if you don't want to hear my setup here at the beginning, use that scroll bar, slide right into the music. I am a little bit more dapper today, still buttoned all the way up here. I just had a job interview for a job I'm not going to get. But, you know, every 3 months or so, I get a job interview and nothing comes of it. But still got to put in the effort and, you know, kind of do the thing. Very nice conversation with the gentleman for the job, and he was very nice, but I don't think it's going to happen because, you know, that just hasn't been my luck lately. Anyway, lots of cool stuff coming to the channel. I'm trying to bang out the rest of these Ren and Chris Webby songs. Guys, I didn't think there were more videos left, and I think there might be. Like, last week, if you remember, I was shocked because I was like, I thought there were no more music videos left, and this is a music video. I thought there were only like visualizers or lyric videos left, but I'm looking at Mason Jar, which is the one I'm doing today, and this looks like it's a video too. And I think in the thumbnail I saw like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What is happening? I must have really missed like some sort of note about I don't even know. I feel like I've missed something or read something somewhere that said, oh, it's going to be you know, the rest of the songs are just going to be all dump out at in one day, and they're all going to be like with some of the stuff he did from Freckled Angels, right, where it's just the album, the picture of the album, and then you hear the song behind it. That's what I thought it was going to be. I didn't know they did more stuff, so I'm super stoked for this. I had no idea it was gonna be this type of video until I literally pulled it up to prep for this recording. So without further ado, I say we jump right into it. Oh, also, by the way, some of you have still been hitting me up with buy me a coffees to like, one person last week was like, hey, buy the new Ren album. As soon as that money hits my account, I am buying the Ren album on vinyl. I can't believe you did that for me. I still have to send that person a thank you. You guys, when you do the buy me a coffees, like I don't think there's ever a moment I'm more flattered than when that happens, because I'm like, you took the effort to do that. So I just want you to know how much I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys watching and commenting and liking the stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't appreciate that. I do. Like, but I was so happy with just the interaction and you guys like saying which music you like and us talking about the music together. You going above and beyond and adding stuff like that. And I'm just saying it's very sweet and it warms my heart in the non-cheesiest of ways. Anyway, enough about that. Thank you very much. I'm going to send you, if you're seeing this, I'm going to send you a personal note. I haven't forgotten. I just get so busy doing the other stuff. Like, perfect example is this video is coming out in like less than 2 hours and I'm recording it now because I get so caught up doing other things. And then trying to plan because I'm doing a whole chinchilla thing for right before the concert. So lots going on. Anyway, Ren, Impatient, Chris Webby, Mason Jar is up next, directed by Frankie Fire. Let's get it. Enough of my talking.
I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card, and it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a way, I've been on a way. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar. Yeah, I line up that kitty cat pretty fat, then I'm sniffing that like a sticky, some sticky, then sip some whiskey to piggyback the effects as they get to me. I perfected the recipe with some acid to microdose and some excellent ecstasy. Go on, banjo kazoo.
Hold on. That might be the tightest Chris Webby like intro of all the songs that Impatient has done. This is insane. I cannot wait to buy this album. This is like, this stuff is going to sound so good on vinyl, bro. We're going to rewind all the way back to the beginning of that part from him because I really dug that. I think this is too far back, but it doesn't matter. We'll hear it. That was so cool, man.
JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar. Yeah, I line up that kitty cat pretty fat, then I'm sniffing that lighter sicky, some sticky, then sip some whiskey to piggyback the effects as they get to me. I perfected the recipe with some acid to microdose and some excellent ecstasy. Gone banjo kazooie, I got some 2C to boost me. I cop some kid up in Canada with them loonies and toonies. I'm in the room with some groupies and that cocaine on the plate that I microwave for 28 seconds and gave them a taste. I cut a gator for later, break up and roll in the reefer, stoner demeanor, eating pizza, playing Ghost of Tsushima. The graphics so realistic, I feel like I'm in Japan on ketamine like a horse. Them crystals are finer than sand. Just when I thought I was indie, JP been raising the bar. Went from playing guitar, now he's fucking banging on jars. He's taking so many bong rips, it blasted him higher. But honestly, this beat is actually fire. I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card.
Yes!
On a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a way, I've been on a way. Yeah, we're so
that was cool. The
JP
pigeon skates.
forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar. Sometimes sick boy gets so lazy, smoking caddy, kush get baby. Sometimes labels act so shady.
dope.
That's my song, like fuck you, pay me. Never bite the hand that gives, motherfucker. I milk cartoons like the milkman's mother. Bulletproof bars, bullets bounce back, sucker. Click clap, I'm the cover. My brother, compadre, amigo, pass me the spliff and I hit like a free throw. Netflix kid getting high, watch a peep show, scratch that itch in the belly when she deep throat. The sick boy so vulgar, too old to mature when I'm older. Hold this spliff, let JP take over. I'm so cooked, I need to get sober. I never made a verse this high. Webby man, I think I'm gonna die. I need to lie down with the lights out, time out, but to pass out on the couch. I'm not fucking about, cause I'm tripping for Britain. The curtains are dripping, the music, skipping. Feel so sick, my stomach kick flipping. One more hit, man, fuck it, we're living. Cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card. And it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a way, I've been on a
Yo, that tattoo's awesome.
Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar.
We did it at the Grammys.
Forget about it, Frankie.
That was awesome, bro. That was awesome. Like, so many things. Okay, first of all, you just watched in real time. Like, you've already seen the thumbnail for this video, and I will bet you that it's going to be, instead of my normal thumbnails, it's just going to be a collection of all of screenshots of all those times that they were all the different guys. If I can pull that off in the next hour and a half, and plus I have to edit this and everything else, I'm going to do that because I think that's so dope how they did all those different characters. I'm going to try to make like a grid of it. And then I don't know if that'll make people watch or not watch. It doesn't matter. I just think it's cool, so I'm going to do it. Even if I don't get it done in time, I think I'm going to do it. That was awesome. Second of all, this song made me realize why I've never been baked and was like, oh, I want McDonald's. Because I know I could never walk into a McDonald's and see that clown, see Ronald McDonald there and not freak out if I was baked. Like, there's no way. So I just, in that watching of that video, had that realization, which is crazy. But yo, that beat was insane. That was a predominantly Webby song. Like, Ren came in at the halfway, but I think that's the most Webby based song we've heard from this Impatient thing. Maybe I'm wrong. But it was awesome. Like, that whole vibe was awesome. They were right about the beat on the mason jar. That was awesome. I loved all of that. Like, the lyrics were great. As always, fire lyrics. This was really dope. I don't know why I'm always surprised. And I say that every time too, but like, I just don't expect every song to be a hit. And like, I know people out there would be like, well, maybe it's not like that. You can't say every song's a hit. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like every song's a song you vibe with. Like, every song's kind of a banger. And that song was no different. I fuck with that song. That was dope. Just the rhythm of it. the lyrics. I love the style of that video too. There's so many cool things they did with filters, but also like you can tell that Brent's got some money now because he can pay for that like decent, really decent graphic artist. Because there was some really decent graphic artist work done in there. And then I'm assuming they use mostly AI for those like 3 shots of them in the back, but those were dope too. This whole thing, awesome. Can't say enough about it. Are the other videos that are coming up also videos? Like I still have the rest of the album to listen to, which I'm trying to do before we get to the Chinchilla concert, for the week of the Chinchilla concert, because I'm doing a whole series with Crystal that week. So you guys will get 5 videos that week instead of just the one. But I'm really am surprised that they did so many other videos and I just didn't know. So I guess that means they just put all the videos out on one day and decided not to do the release. Was that because they wanted to do the album party? I feel like I'm missing a lot. Maybe you guys can give me some of the lore in the comments or something and explain like why the delivery system was mapped out and scheduled the way that it was, because I think I'm missing some of that. Anyway, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thanks for putting up with my dapper duds. I did not have the hat on for the interview. I wear that for you guys. But yeah, this I don't, who knows if I'll get a second interview. You can't tell with these things, man. But I was eager to jump on and do the recording with you guys, and I'm so glad I did, because that song was dope. I hope you're having a great week. If you're not, let's turn it around together. Like, I'm pretty sure I just did an interview and I didn't get a job, and I'm still in a good mood. That song helped. Music always helps. Actually, the thing that the interviewer and I bonded over towards the end was the fact that I'm in a choir, and he was like, "Oh, I'm very into classical music." And I was like, we could talk about that. Because like, not really talking about the job anymore. So, it is what it is. But I'm in a dope mood about it. And because stuff always works out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way you got to think of it. And I'm choosing to follow my own advice. Don't wait for life to be easy to be happy. I gotta go listen to that again. Let's go listen again.